Alright, how we guys doing out there? My name is Cog and you're watching Broken Thumbs Entertainments. Today I'm going to be reviewing, or I'm going to be doing a watch video. I'm going to be watching Jalix Rosa, and he does his own versions of like animes turned to real life. So he's like, I think he's pretty much just like a one-man crew, but this guy's super dope. So I'm gonna go check his video out. I'm gonna sit here and watch it with you guys and kind of give you guys my thoughts on that. And yeah, because this guy's into creating live action, like his own version of live action, and he pretty much uses himself as the character. And he does it within like so many days, and it's just super cool to see, because this is kind of the realm that I want to get into, turning anime into live action. Or the one thing that I really want to do is turn video games into live action and make those into movies. That's where the backbone of what it is that I want to do mainly. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. I'm going to hit play on this and we're going to watch it together and check this dude out.
1 year and a half ago, I started this channel, and I transformed myself into Obito, Madara, Itachi, so the idea of creating a Naruto trailer came to mind. So I selected 66 shots to create the trailer, and the idea was to create it in 100
66 shots in 100 days, that's pretty crazy.
So I started hiring some friends to help me to create the videos faster. And I started doing some jobs outside the channel to earn more money to invest in the Naruto trailer and to create Jalix Studios. So I spent 1 month doing a job for a crypto company, and the crypto market went down and they went bankrupt. So they didn't pay me and I needed the money, so I went bankrupt. So now I have to start like in the beginning, creating more simple stuff, and also fire the friends that I hired to help me, and create this trailer basically by myself, 66 shots in 100 days in a very low budget way.
Yeah, so it looks like he did have to do it by himself. He hired some friends, and then he had to fire the friends. Dang, that sucks, dude. I mean, this dude looks like he's only working with really like so much. He's got like a very small budget. So like when I see stuff like this, I just think to myself, like, what the heck am I doing? Why aren't I out there doing this stuff? I should be doing the same thing. This is the kind of stuff that I really want to get into. So like this dude's a straight inspiration to me, big time.
I'm gonna print out all the shots that I have to create and put them in my wall, just to remind myself every day of how many shots I have to create. I'm gonna try to create this shot, but without this guy, just with Madara. Because it's probably the hardest, and if I can create this one, I can probably create the rest, I think. But to transform myself into Madara, I'm gonna have to create the costume of Madara. But luckily for me, I already transformed myself into Madara in the past. And I asked my mom, Mom, where's the costume? And she said, we don't have it anymore. The only thing that I have left from the costume is this. And if you ask why my hand is black right now, it's because my printer broke and I tried to fix it. In the end it works, but with some collateral damage, in a good enough way. Mãe, tem coisa pra eu tentar refazer a roupa do Madara? Perfeito. Obrigado, mãe. Bate aí. So here's a pretty good tutorial of how to make amazing Madara costume cosplay live action. Red tape, scissors. Then we put everything together and I think that's it. I have the armor, pretty good quality. I have the other half of the armor. And for the shoes, you're gonna transform this into this. And for those who didn't believe me in the beginning, I ask you, who is laughing now? This is the moment you all been waiting for. I'm not gonna look, have a reaction with you. This, 3, 2, 1. It's actually pretty good. Madara have this pretty cool hair. It has a lot of volume. So I'm gonna try to do that in my own hair. Maybe I'm gonna mess up and end up bald. Let's try. How should I do this? I don't know. I'm gonna mess up. Don't think a lot about it. Just do it. I have to make my hair look like it's all messed up. Like, let's go. Don't think a lot about it. This looks so much better. It didn't make any difference. A small price to me, but a big step for humanity. Bro, you know my name? I'm Madara Uchiha, bro. Now I just need to record the shots and then edit everything. Okay, so this is gonna be the lighting setup for my shooting. Gonna be very professional. This lamp I had in my bedroom, my biggest fan, and finally this super professional USB light that I recorded all the Madara shots that I wanted to recreate, and it's perfect. Okay, but I need a plan to finish the project. First thing is to create an environment. Step 1, create this. After that, the second step, movement. How am I supposed to draw that? These are arrows. And then I'm gonna create the character as an image, and then make the character move. And then put both together in the result with the character and the background. And everything is moving. And that's how I'm gonna create the shot. Wait. Jalix from the future here. And before we continue, I want to tell you a story about something that helped me a lot in a lot of ways. The sponsor of this video, BetterHelp. After all that happened with my studio, I was feeling very down. It was very hard to focus. I couldn't sleep or eat properly. I was very worried about some personal stuff and also some money problems, as you know. And I didn't know what to do, honestly. And I wanted to try therapy. So if you're looking to find some kind of therapy online, BetterHelp is a great option. You just have to fill out a questionnaire to better explain your needs, and in less than 48 hours, they're gonna find a good match for you from their 20,000 plus therapists. And after that, you can choose from videos, phone calls, or even live sessions with your therapist. You just have to choose what would work best for you. And if you want, you can change your therapist at any time without any additional charge. So join the 2 million people that already chose BetterHelp to improve their mental health. And also get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Jalix. Thank you for sponsoring this video. So back to the process now. And to create the environment really fast, I won't use images. And this technique is called matte painting. So I selected a bunch of different images and started creating it. It took an hour to create this version. I just had to put the main objects and the main assets on the scene, the sand pillars, the sky, the ninjas, make everything match together, and it looks realistic. This was basically the result after 2 hours of work. The problem is this is just an image. I have to make everything here move in a realistic way. So let's go to work.
I spent 15 years of my career trying to create the digital notebook. Remarkable, solved it. I'm Phil McKinney. I'm the former CTO for Hewlett Packard. I'm an
I wasn't satisfied with the result of this, so now I changed it a little bit. I created a basic 3D projection of the image I created. I can change the camera and I can do stuff in 3D. So we have this,
Pretty cool.
which is basically the 3D projection
skill I
of
gotta
what I
learn.
did with the image. So now the camera moves, I have a sun blinking. I just put some sand on the shot and now it looks like it's moving. Then I just put a ninja crowd and that was done. Good enough. And I didn't do this crowd. This was something that I asked for my friends to create for me before I went bankrupt. And now that I don't have any money, I had to call them to tell them what happened. I basically didn't have anything else to do. I had no other option and it was very rough. I even started crying a little bit. And that was very embarrassing. But I wanted to show this to you guys because this is real life. But I'm not gonna give up. Not yet. At least. But now I just have to make Madara move, put him in the environment, and that's basically it. I just grabbed the footage of myself doing Madara's pose, then I used the 3D Madara armor to improve my paper one. But I still needed the hair, so I recorded myself holding my hair using a blow dryer, and then with my head upside down using a fan, and I just combed my own hair on the Madara's head, which is my head actually. I think you got it. And that was basically it. I think the shot is done. But now I'm gonna do everything again in another shot, but with him looking towards the camera. You already know the idea. I grab my footage, I improve my face to look more like Madara, I make the Sharingan, I make the hair, I put the background, I comp everything, and after everything went wrong, spending 3 weeks instead of 1, went in bankrupt, basically everything that could go wrong went wrong. I could finish 2 shots from 66, which makes me believe that this trailer is not ever gonna come out. But at least for now, enjoy.
Here we go.
The final result. And hopefully I'll see you next week.
Oh, that was so cool. Too bad the time is already come and gone, man. I'm ready for that movie. Just that little smirk at the end, too, was absolutely good. That dude's got some skill. So I'm going to be doing some more reaction videos to some more of his stuff. Feel free to go check him out. I'm going to drop his link in the description. So yeah, man. I appreciate you guys checking me out here at Broken Thumbs Entertainment. And this is Cog. I'm out, and I want you guys to keep on gaming.